And salutations, folks. Welcome to episode 426, High Phone, part 407 of the live stream. BigDW22, and my partner in crime, Cabbitness.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm confused with the rest of you, or why are we back on here? Even though there's nothing really new on Fall Guys. And I'll look momentarily since the last time we played or streamed on this. I know it's been a good couple of months. So, I guess we can expect this is a short episode because there's really not much. Plus, we're still stuck in the same season. And, boy, hey, we got some discussions to talk about. A lot I gotta talk with you about over...
Yeah, there's something that caught my attention today too, and actually involves Markiplier.
Oh, that's new. But something else besides that, I'm pretty sure you already know about it already. But yeah, there's so much to talk about on some discussions today. All right, yes. All right. While we're floating to the first game, y'all know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, notification bell, like for our video streams and stuff. Not only helps my channel, but my partners. Ooh, follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW22, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. And also, hang on. Yes. And if y'all wondering, where's a new video on my end for the day, it'll be up in 10 minutes. So, you'll see momentarily. Note it is another Phantom Breaker video. And the first game we'll be doing is DoorDash from Season 1. Probably rusty as, this.
Whoa! I thought I didn't make it at first. And I just saw people floating off the screen. Oh no, they jumped and it went in slow motion. Never mind.
I'm about to say, I wrote this game out for a good minute and they haven't fixed any glitches. Current season, party need. Oh wow, if this is true, involving the last time we streamed this game. But I'll see some after gosh.
Whoa. Oh, I messed that up. Okay.
Okay, so the last time we did a Fall Guys episode, but I'll double check on that just to clarify. But if true, the last episode was all the way on December 28th, going back to episode 389.
Wow.
So technically, this could be the first Fall Guys stream of the year. But I'm clarifying. Just to make sure. Oh, yeah, we're in April, so. Same season in Pipe Dream. Oh no, correction, false. I overlooked one. Actually, the correct episode was March 8th, episode 415. Actually. So it's been over a month.
Okay, and just follow me.
Then again, we should be already on there. Actually, the last stream we should have been on there mid-season. Unless they added some new things again that we weren't aware of.
I missed my jump because I got a little too trigger happy there. There we go.
Oh, god dang it.
I might be qualified.
And I could be out. I thought the last time I was here.
Oh, good biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just messed myself over.
I thought you passed.
No.
Well, let's see. I'm out, you're out, so, I guess we start over. And we weren't even close to the end. Yeah, I tried to jump on the trapeze thing again, but I couldn't reach.
Well, I jumped too early. Fell. I could have actually passed that, fell.
Not surprised on your title, especially the second part of it. And, okay, what about the third part?
That is actually from Markiplier. So, brief story, Markiplier and his friends have a podcast called Distractable. I am not going to spell it because I'm going to sound like an idiot trying to spell it. Markiplier does a much better job of spelling it than I do. But, you know, every Monday they have their podcast. And this is kind of a part 2 of an episode they did a few weeks ago. But the podcast is called, or the first part of the podcast is The Hill I Will Die On. And the second part, which was posted today, is called The Hill, Your Hill That We Die On.
If they would have said the hills have eyes.
No. But it's basically, you know, what is something that you would stand for that may or may not be a popular opinion, but it's just something that you don't believe in. Well, they have a subreddit, and they ask their viewers to post their so-called hills that they would die on. And one person posted how they will never understand how somebody after the age of 11 years old can still watch cartoons because that's creepy. And I'm like, oh really?
Wait a minute, so you mean to tell me it's creepy for people who are kind of in their late 30s to watch cartoons? That's a creepy thing.
That's what that person said.
So, okay. Give me a minute on that and after Perfect Match, because I gotta press on that. Say,
Anna, where are you?
There's. I can't really see. Let me focus. Orange, cherry, orange, cherry, orange, cherry, orange, cherry. Oh no, it's this one. Cherry here.
Okay, why did you say it was this one? You with the fruit?
Yep. Okay, you're on the opposite side. I'm on the opposite side of the fruit.
I think I see you.
Banana. Okay. I'm on banana. Cherry, orange, banana. Yeah. Cherry, orange, banana. Cherry, orange,
and whoever's playing that music is distracting me because I just lost my concentration.
Oh, and I don't know where the watermelon is. Can I follow these?
Good. Oh! No! Don't you do that.
DTA, do not trust anybody. Because that's my partner. Grape banana. Grape, banana, apple. Okay, banana, grape. Banana, grape. Grape.
I guess I could have just stood on. Oh my god! Okay, now back to your original thought.
And we were just on discussions on cartoons just last week. So, I mean, either it's going back to 1930s, to 70s, 80s, whatever decade. Well, I hardly don't watch most of the present ones, unless it's anything from the anime side of it. The point is, there is no problem, I mean, of an adult, especially in our case, around our age, is not weird watching cartoons. I mean, pretty much sure you have like your little cousins and all who come over and probably want to watch cartoons, watch them with them. So how is that weird?
Here's always been my oh crap. Okay.
See, this is throwing me off, and I'm saying I gotta. I mean,
oh, Mr. Rhino.
I guess this applies as well on the I guess this applies as well for
Video games.
Well,
I'm getting horned. Stop it!
I was gonna say for anime in the same territory. So
these rhinos are ruthless. Oh my goodness!
talk to the Fall Guys community because they'll complain and say, "Make this more tougher, make it challenging."
Okay, could you stop?
And by the way,
that was bull. Oh wow, that was some bull.
Well, I just got gored to existence.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, there was two that were ganging up on me and would not stop.
I was going to say about how many seconds we had left, but never mind since we both got eliminated again. Funny, it's around the 30s that this happened.
Okay, so here's my argument that I have yet to hear somebody dispute. Whether it's cartoons, video games, whatever. Or whatever is an activity that supposedly has an age limit. Alright, so when people say that kind of stuff, do they not realize that the people who are creating that stuff are actually adults?
Yeah, I mean, now if Markiplier actually saying that as a thing,
No. I didn't say
I was gonna say, I say if it was him, I say like, you lost your mind. You're kind of, you're doing it too. And so, what's your complaint? But if it's one of his, I'm assuming one of his friends from it says it. And
no, it wasn't his friend. This was on their subreddit. So he doesn't know who this person is. He just said he was reading the subreddit and that person said it. So this is somebody total stranger to him. He was just reading it and yeah, he told his friends about it on the podcast, which I have always, I don't want to say offended because it's not that bad, but it's always bothered me when people are like, oh, you're an adult, you should be watching cartoons. You know what? F you. F you and mind your own business.
Okay, to the cartoon side of it. I mean, now, like I said, I don't watch too many cartoons now. Well, at least mostly the newer ones. Because, like I said, I mean, that's mostly this generation. Unless if it's some familiar ones that I know back in the day, like, or they re-bring them back in a way. And I'll say like, okay, I'm fine with that because I'm familiar with that show back in the day. Or if it's a new one, I say like, or in the anime part of it, like, I'll say like, I could deal with some of the new ones from the anime side, like, you know, like I've not seen like Jujutsu, that Jujutsu anime,
Yeah.
or any of them. I say like, hey, I may want to see it eventually, maybe. But
Yeah. Sorry.
But at least telling and saying like that's weird to watch cartoons or anime or play video games. I mean, did this person go to YouTube? Does this person go to Twitch? I mean, I'm pretty sure there is a lot, and I mean a lot of people, or let me rephrase that, gamers, either, and I'm not going to go to like 10s or 20s, I mean, that's given, but I mean, to us in the prime territory, to those in their 40s, and probably some in their 50s, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
well, again, keep in mind, and here's my biggest example. Um, you know Studio Ghibli, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Miyazaki is like in his 70s, and he's still making cartoons, well, anime. I mean, he's responsible for Totoro. So that's why I always say my biggest argument is the fact that how can you say that there's an age limit on when somebody should be watching cartoons or playing video games when those people are old enough to be your parents making those very things?
I mean, where to start with this? I mean,
oh god,
I mean, have this person forgotten that time that at one point Cartoon Network was a 24-hour cartoon channel? I mean,
somebody pushed me. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Yep, oh, yep. You need to see what happened there.
Oh, well, this is new. They had a bubble part in the, And what happened to you?
I was doing good until somebody pretty much jumped at the same time I did, which knocked me off. And then I just got pummeled by, those logs. And I just looked it up. Miyazaki is 81 years old.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus.
Oh, no problem.
You jerks! I mean, I make it. Yeah, the simplest part.
Yep, I saw that.
I still don't get why these beans still stay to the finish line and just taunt.
Okay, so yeah, going back to what I was saying. I just looked at Miyazaki, and again, Studio Ghibli. That dude is 81 years old, and he's making stuff that we all grew up with. And as somebody who's in their 80s, I'm pretty sure he's looking and watching his own stuff, which would be quote-unquote cartoons. So if you want to sit there and tell an 81-year-old man who's been doing this for like 60 years that he is too old to be watching cartoons, just shut the F up.
And unless they smoking on drugs, say like, what the F are you talking about? And saying like, really with this? And I mean, listen, we're both of us 80s babies, and look where we're at right now. From 1980s into the 21st century. And mostly everything that we saw and grown up to, whether what we played or saw, are still here to this day. Either by remakes or reruns. Shoot, even at work, I had like talking to one of the teachers because the kids mostly watch like a little bit of they'll play something with the kids on YouTube while they're waiting on the bus, and one of the teachers was telling me like, well, of course they wouldn't because like I said they're still young in this generation, and saying like, oh, these kids don't know what Looney Tunes are, or at least saw the old school Looney Tunes that we're familiar with. And most people watch the new ones are saying like, did you know that they did have Looney Tunes way in the 1930s or 40s or whatever?
Yeah.
And where did that came from? You could think that time that started it.
Same with Walt Disney. We wouldn't have
Yeah, I want to say like
Disney now if
so
the
just
dude who was a full-grown adult doing this.
I was about to say that too. And just imagine if Walt Disney was still with us today, he'll probably still be doing some more animated things. So. I mean, yeah, whoever said that thing are really an idiot for saying that.
Oh shoot! I thought I jumped. Oh boy, I might have messed myself over.
Well, I made it.
Oh, I barely made that. Oh, I'm looking at my screen. I was number, I think I was either 40 or 41. But yeah, like, you know, everybody has their opinions, whatever. I don't care about people's opinions, but
that is just, but
that one bothered me because it's like, wow. So you are supposed to stop watching cartoons at 11 years old, yet the people who make them are old enough to be our parents.
Yeah. I am playing, but I'll be right back. Just got the mic mute for a second. I'm playing, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna say, what the F happened? It took 2 overtimes, I thought we were still alive. So I lost the tail at the last second.
ADF, by the way. Hi, ADF, says Kingdom Hearts 4 New World Possibilities and Pixar getting hit with a lawsuit.
Hold that thought, man. Yeah. Pixar, I haven't heard anything about Pixar. We'll get back to Kingdom Hearts in a minute, because that's the other topic I want to get to you about. But I'm still blabbling about the for what we were saying. Perfect match again. Oh boy. I'm also on slight pause for a minute because my nephew is finally back home from his trip.
Oh boy, is this one.
What? Oh no. Oh, let me see. Watermelon, apple. Watermelon,
I don't know where you are. I'm just looking down.
Watermelon. God dang it. Oh, apple.
That's so
On
far.
this side. This may be the final round. Okay, watermelon, grape. I'm stuck by two, people who I don't trust. Watermelon, grape, apple. Watermelon, grape, apple.
Uh-oh. Oh, God! I messed that up.
Well, you're gonna have to help me if you could get to me.
I'm done, because,
You can still watch me on screen to make sure.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh, I thought you meant,
That's what I meant. Okay, cherry, grape, cherry, grape, watermelon.
I lost where banana was.
No! I was right on it.
What?
I got lost at the last second. Say like, oh my god, I could have survived in the final three. Okay, I was trying to say I got lost after saying the other three. See, I'm right on banana. And I'm saying like, I just thought of it at the last second. And it threw me off at the last second. Oh my god, I'm mad. I'm mad.
Well, thank you for joining our stream tonight.
Son of a birch. Dang it.
I haven't even exited yet. I want to see what happens with this.
I don't even want to see this. I'm mad. I could have been a part of it. And it's going to be my first win after months, possibly. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I'll be back. Ugh.
Where are you?
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Actually, he was back yesterday. Well, yesterday morning. Sounds like a sleepy day I got back. I'm still mad after that one.
I was more shocked than I was mad, because it's like, he was on it.
I lost track after looking at the painted the other three, and then...
Truth be told, I didn't actually see that one was banana, because the one I saw was farther away.
Yeah. I was trying to tell you is that you could kind of help me since, you know, you're eliminated. You could come right, you know.
Well, yeah, what I was about to say before you actually hit banana was, I was about to tell you where the banana I saw, which was on the other side of the bar.
Yeah.
But before I could get the words out, I saw you were standing on banana, and I'm like, oh, that's about as far as I got before you jumped off and fell.
Oh, boy. Now going back to what you were saying still on that topic. Now, saying like if we're too old for like video games, I mean, I'll tell you this, folks. Cab and me wouldn't be doing what you're seeing right now. Matter of fact,
So
Cab and me.
Second balls?
Well, as far as playing Fall Guys, I was trying to say, or any game we've been doing for almost the last 2-3 years. As far as us together, but or Academy probably wouldn't been doing any videos since YouTube probably started. I'm actually taking the top path.
Actually, so am I, if these props stop being abusive. Ah! Oh! Boy! Okay. And I did it again. Wow. No! Mr. Rhino!
Number 23. I made it through without having to go through the
Oh my god!
Oh, you went to the bottom. Well,
actually, I fell. What is what the?
oh, one spot left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, ADF says, any more connections between any Disney characters unwanted between Disney and Pixar and Disney Square Enix, and they've all lost their noggins. The same way Nickelodeon lost their talking block. I remember that.
Oh boy. Okay, we could jump shift. I mean, there's so much more I could just say right now. That I say like that we're too old for Looney Tunes. We're too old for Mickey Mouse. We're too old for Dragon Ball Z. Oh, we're too old for Sailor Moon. We're too old for the Powerpuff Girls. We're too old for SpongeBob.
Which did get brought up in that podcast that Mark and his friends were talking about SpongeBob?
We're too old for the Rugrats.
Actually, somebody else brought that up in the podcast too.
We're too old for Ren and Stimpy.
They did not bring that up.
Well, to be specific, the Nickelodeon version, not the adult.
Well, even that one. I don't necessarily want to say that one was kid-friendly. It's just more kid-friendly than the version they had on MTV.
We're too old for Daria. We're too old for Beavis and Butthead.
Well, okay. They also had to clarify, because apparently this was also part of their comment. They're not counting cartoons that are specifically made for adults and older teens, which Daria and Beavis and Butthead were. Those were not for little kids. But yeah, they're referring to stuff like SpongeBob and them. It's like, you know what? First of all, that's none of your business whether I watch SpongeBob or not. Second of all, if I do watch SpongeBob, how is that creepy? It's not like I'm like licking a sponge while I'm watching it.
A nice clean thing, maybe. Oh, you mean that part of that? Or that kitty. Oh, so I could just say, oh, we're too old for Blue's Clues. We're too old for Eureka's Castle. We're too old for Animaniacs.
AES says, I guess they'll need more than just relying on Sony of America. Again, talking about Kingdom Hearts. But I know there's more. And I'm gonna eliminate it. Got lost in this stupid thing. Oh.
I'm assuming you're still alive.
No, I was done.
Oh, right. Oh, there's more. Oh, right. We're too old for Muppet Babies. And I did level up. We're too old for Doug.
But yeah, that was, they actually talk about 10 different, points from their subreddit. That was just the one that caught my attention the most, because I'm like, oh, really?
And, Lucinian, if I pronounced that right. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Lucian?
Luciana.
Luciana?
I guess, yeah. Portugal is their last name. Oh, right. This would be funny if we're too old for Pokemon. I don't watch. We're too old for Digimon.
And now on to Kingdom Hearts 4.
We're too old for Final Fantasy. Let me stop. Okay. Now to this debate, to this topic. Okay. I woke up this morning when I look on Twitter, see what was going on. First thing I saw immediately was Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary. And then a few seconds after that, I saw Kingdom Hearts 4. And I'm saying, like, okay, this must be an April Fool, right? I still think that it's not even that long that 3 been out.
Well, I think they were already making 4. It's just they separated them. Ooh, I will read that in a second, ADF.
And alright, I've already told you my feelings of the whole series. So, yeah, you're talking to the wrong person about my thoughts of it. So, I'm not gonna say anything, because I really don't want to piss the Kingdom Hearts community. So, Cav, you pretty much have played the games. Well, your thoughts of 4. And did you lose your mind like everybody else? Because me, I just said, like...
Oh, no, I can't say I lost my mind, but I will admit that it does look incredibly beautiful. My younger brother was actually the one who sent me the trailer, yesterday.
And I'm gonna be number 2.
Yeah, he sent me the trailer yesterday morning, And before I finish that thought, ADS said, it's a wonder if the black culture should ever come into Kingdom Hearts by any chance. Actually, that would be a really good one that they could put in, because it's pretty dark. And so my brother, he sent me a YouTuber's reaction to it. So I was kind of like, is this real or is this just a rumor? And then that's like, after that, that's when I started seeing like the official Kingdom Hearts 4 trailers. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, this is real. But I also told my brother how what I saw looks a whole lot more like Final Fantasy than Disney, which caught my attention.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're doing the Final Fantasy VII remake engine. Yeah, I just said to myself, like, I mean, there's no point of me playing it, because like I said, I would have to play every game to even kind of make sense of it. Oh, they being cheap now. They put the bumpers at the far end. Oh, and I could add the gold.
Oh, I see. Oh, God, stop it.
I'm gonna be out of this, because
if I make it through this, I will be surprised, because I cannot stop sliding. Stop it!
And I can't even get one.
Oh, I'm done. Never mind. Oh, what the heck happened?
I told you I was struggling. I'm not doing the easy way, but they kind of put the bumpers there now. Anyway. So yeah. So unfortunately, I won't be joining part of the Kingdom Hearts Club. Because like I said, I have not played any of the games. Well, I played a little bit of the first, and I just kind of gave up on it. At that time, I just wasn't into certain RPGs. So, and I know they did like 9 or 10 other games leading up to this one. So, in order for me to probably catch up and kind of figure out what the heck's going on, I would play all of the previous games. So, yeah, there's no point of me playing 4.
Well, I have to say, I'm very interested in 4 after my tirade on what happened with 3, where it just kind of stops. And that confused me. Banana.
The only funny thing I found through that whole trailer is like, shoot, almost everybody's pretty much falling in love with, shoot, I'm sorry, I forget his name already.
Sora?
Thank you. See, that's proving my point. Like I said, when I say what thing occurs, that just shows that I really care. But yeah, that people are not only falling in love with Dang on Sora, but he's no longer wearing his clown shoes anymore. People are also saying maybe about the that maybe that the world is he in. I mean, maybe he'll still be back to the familiar Sora that we pretty much knew. We know how he changes in the different worlds he be a part of.
Yes.
One person actually thought that maybe like what we saw in the trailer is just an example of that. Like he may not be like that 100%. Maybe he's just in the world and just looking like that.
Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be a surprise because he takes on the form of whatever world he's in.
Now, the only way I could probably see of what they'll probably do with Kingdom Hearts 1, I mean with Kingdom Hearts 4, if they have like a little, I guess a summary of the previous games for those who probably like, oh, they're new to Kingdom Hearts.
Well,
like,
they kind of do. Oh God.
Man, I'm sorry,
they kind of do.
Shoot.
Yo! Stop! People! I knew it.
I saw that.
ADS says Super Smash Hearts is guaranteed to happen. They might as well call that game now Super Smash Hearts.
And then they're saying they want to make a Smash Brothers movie. Well, tough luck for you too. You would have went to Fall Mountain as well if you would have made it. So, I would have made it to Fall Mountain, but goofed. And you would have made it to Fall Mountain, you goofed.
No, I got pushed.
Oh yeah, well, I really want to talk about this, but here's the thing. Actually the answer was right in front of me of the topic. Well, you probably already heard this. Yeah, the Sonic movie.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to talk about that one.
Well, here's the thing. I know you wouldn't care. As far as, the only person here's what is ADF. And if ADS want to see the movie, I don't want to spoil.
Well, there's ways to talk about without actually spoiling anything.
I mean, there's so much. There's so much. I mean, I'll try the short version of it because there's so much. But I will say this: there is a post-credit scene. And now we already know that they were going to do a third film because they announced it before the movie started. But boy, as far as who's going to be in the next film, and I kind of predicted this, saying, I wonder if this character's going to be in, and it's actually happening. I won't tell you who. Well, I'll tell you once we're done. But
I think I can already guess. I just won't say it.
I'm pretty sure you already know because you probably already watched it through the others' reviews of it.
No.
Oh.
No, just based on your tone, I can guess.
Yeah. Anyway, as far as basically the plot, I mean, played the Sonic games, I mean, yeah. Master Emerald, Knuckles kind of, want to trick Knuckles, try to help him, I guess. Apparently Tails did manage to find Sonic. Like, he kind of been watching him about, how did they have to worry about me and all of that. And
there were pages behind me.
Oh, you should relate. But overall, I'll say this though. As far as the MVP of the film, I bet that
Kano.
No. Shockingly, okay, the lady, she's in this one. But if you saw the first film that I forgot the buddy name who found something, but his girlfriend's sister. But yeah, okay, she's in this one, and I'll say in my opinion, I think she's the MVP in there in this one. I won't say why exactly, but just watch through the film and then you'll see. Because they didn't give most of those characters a bit to shine. Well, something else did happen in the film as well. I had one little nitpick. Well, I can say this one because y'all probably saw through the trailers. I literally would have thought that the Master Emerald would be a little bigger. Yeah, I literally would have thought that the Master Emerald would be a little bigger. It's like you could grab it in the palm of your hands like a piece, like a whole pie kind of size. But I would have thought the Master Emerald would be like a little bigger.
Okay, now this one I always mess up on because I never get what's going on. Okay, I just guessed that one. Yeah! Okay, well...
It wasn't the coconut?
Okay, I was trying to read the things on the side, trying to figure that out, so I do not get this.
You're supposed to count how many fruit and you're supposed to, well, which of the fruit has the most, and you stay on it.
But there was actually stuff on the screen that said, like, 1 blank 1. See, look on the screen.
I already left. Sorry.
Oh.
But literally, I think you said to count. See, well, what's all the fruit and which of the fruit has the most? And then,
no, it's not that exactly. It's like you're answering a riddle. So it's not necessarily what fruit is the most.
That was confusing. But overall, back to something. But overall, like I said, as much as I would like to spoil more, there's so much I would like to say. But for the safe side, I just say just watch it for yourself. It is worth watching, and I'll admit, maybe one of my top video game movies of all time. Maybe in my top 5.
Oh, nice idea. Yes, getting off kind of early.
Like 12:30 on my time, so it's around.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, I mistimed that one.
Really?
Are you serious? Oh, yep.
Barely. 41.
We're seeing Knuckles green.
Oops. I actually took my partner's team. Grabbed right on time. People reacting to the Final to Kingdom Hearts. Someone was happy, someone was crying. Everything like really, really good.
Well, I'm holding off my full judgment of it until the game actually comes out, because after what happened in 3, I am still a bit skeptical. Any issues?
No. And any bets you want to think that that game will be on the 5? On next gen?
Now, that would be a surprise, and if it's only on the 5, I'm gonna be mad.
Shoot, they couldn't give us the DLC for Final Fantasy VII's remake, and they moved that to the 5, and that's tasteless. And they should have too, but they didn't.
You do the same thing I do, or try to do.
Reflex. Where are some where? But I meant to say this is gonna be our first stream.
Aww. Giggity giggity, 69 minutes.
Alright. So I guess if I ever make it or get eliminated, that'll end the episode, because there really wasn't much to, as far as on the Fall Guys part of it. It would end this way. Shut it.
What? What is it that bad? Oh, it's really not that bad with the, that around it.
You had to jinx it, didn't you? Thanks. I was gonna say it could be nothing but an all Fall Mountain segment, but oh, it's this one. This is gonna be a while because they're gonna be slow at this moment.
For some reason I thought you fell off the map.
speeding this up because one person... This... Quit! I see what they're doing. They're trying to run to make this a little bit faster.
I mean, you're doing what I do too, and it's like, yeah, oh boy.
God, y'all are jerks. Alright, if they want to do it that way.
Oh!
Of course a bird would win this.
Team Pigeons! Even though that wasn't a pigeon, but Team Pigeons!
Well, at least I did level up. Alright, folks. I think that'll end tonight's episode. Excuse me. If you guys enjoyed, by all means, subscribe to our channels, hit the Naki bell light for our video streams and stuff. Not only helps me, but my partner, of course. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW1983, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Wednesday, no clue. You should know the drill. Stay tuned. Enough said. Sifu Lost Judgment DLC on Cabbit's channel. And Phantom Breaker Omnia on my channel. See? Anything?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh.
Yes.
You know, I've been doing one words, I'm kind of losing my thing.
Oh.
Oh, I remember now. Said cab me next one. Bye.
Oh. Bye.
I'm gonna say it the normal way. Cab and me will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Later. We're out.